Hello, we are Phigitals, an e-com plugin that provides distributed commissions to incentivize social re-commerce of fashion garments. Let's take a look at outerwear. This is a case study of how a brand, a resale marketplace, and social influencers on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Pinterest come together on our platform. Their individual interests align with the incentive of distributed commissions on the resale of their garments, leveraged by the power of multi-platform social media. Everyone in this process, from the brand to the resale platform, Phigitals, and all of the owners of the dress have participated in a new way of making secondhand fashion a consumer's first choice. Which leads to the question, why are these industries operating as silos? Fashion apparel, fashion resale, and social commerce are huge markets growing exponentially. Here's how things work currently. A product will go from the brand to the resale platform with social content featuring the product posted intermittently to socials. The product will then go to resale, but none of that heritage is maintained. It's an old-fashioned system that's all over the place, with the item eventually being discarded. There's no resale platform loyalty. The value of this social media experience isn't tied to the product. The brand doesn't receive any recommission from subsequent sales of their product, leading to ever-devolving longevity and quality. And there's no incentive structure for resale. It's boring and slow. Our technology vertically aligns the incentive of retail, resale, and social commerce. Phigitals is an e-com plugin that provides distributed payments, leveraging social commerce for existing marketplaces including Amazon, eBay, Poshmark, and platforms supported by Shopify and WooCommerce. Our commission distribution gives 75% of the resale price to the seller, which is average for the industry. But instead of taking that commission and pocketing it, we distribute that commission between the brand, the marketplace, and the previous owners of the garment. Our thesis is that as an item moves between retailers, buyers, and resale marketplaces, they are willing to share distributed commission based on the increased value and higher turnover rate we incentivize. And it works for other categories too. This backpack has made its way through multiple hands, each person crafting a narrative journey on their social platform. Whether it's instructive tutorials on YouTube, viral content on TikTok, or photo posts to a micro community of friends and family on Instagram, there is no denying that social media provenance has value. Imagine holding an item and knowing the life that it lived before it arrived to your hands. That's cool. And we tie that community together with the financial incentive of distributed commissions. We envision a future where Phigitals is at the center of a global network of e-com platforms, payment gateways, social commerce, existing marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and resale marketplaces powered by engines like Shopify and WooCommerce come together to actively engage buyers and resellers in an incentivized circular economy. If you are interested in the tech behind Phigitals, this is how it works. For the payment process, the merchant uses Stripe for payments, typically through an Express or custom account. Payments are handled in 2 steps. Stripe checkout processes the payment, then the system splits the payment accordingly. For owner identification, initial orders are retrieved through the Marketplace API, whether it's Shopify, WooCommerce, or an independently operated marketplace like Amazon or eBay. Each line item is examined to determine the correct product ID, and finally, the customer's email ID is obtained from the order, facilitating subsequent payment distribution. We track garment life cycles by assigning a unique code to each garment after an order is placed, triggered by subscribing to the order-created webhook. However, due to limitations in the Marketplace API regarding custom attributes of line items, we maintain a proprietary database for storing these unique garment IDs. Our user interface allows merchants and consumers to see how much distributed commissions add up for a particular garment over time. Merchants can link their Stripe account for secure payment processing, and consumers can add links to social media displaying the garment to demonstrate how the provenance of multiple users increases the perceived value of the garment. The global market for social commerce is exploding, with a projected growth rate of 27% in North America alone. Concurrently, the global secondhand market is also experiencing significant increase, projected to grow 3 times faster than the global apparel market overall. Phigitals' path to $100 million annual recurring revenue is straightforward. With 10 annual licensed clients and an annual licensing rate of $2,500 and 5,000 original garments sold on each platform, with an average of each garment being resold 4 times at an average garment value of $50, leading to $100 million annual recurring revenue for Phigitals. Phigitals' traction since January 22 has been marked with pivots and prestige. We were accepted into the Yale University Innovation Fellowship, won Audience Choice for the Innovators Award, received the Yale Climate Innovation Grant, and were a finalist for the Sustainable Venture Prize. In October of 22, we launched our MVP 1.0, which relied on blockchain technology and smart contracts to execute our commission distribution. As a result of these activities, Phigitals was one of 5 global applicants to be accepted into the Credit Card Visa's inaugural Digital Creators Program. From there, we gained admittance to the postgrad Yale Entrepreneurial Fellowship Program and won the Henry F. McCann's Entrepreneurial Award. And with that funding, we are now launching our MVP 2.0 as a distributed payment and social commerce plugin for marketplaces. I'm Lacey Thorne. I graduated from Yale in 23 with my MBA in sustainability, and I have over 15 years' experience working in fast fashion and luxury fashion in New York and Hong Kong, launching celebrity clothing brands like JLo for Kohl's, Nicki Minaj for Sears, and Adam Levine for Kmart under the leadership of Tommy Hilfiger. He was my boss. My ecom advisor is Jocelyn Dunkley, who maps out the integration between payment gateways and ecom platforms. And I'm working with a freelance CTO through TopTal who has the development skills necessary to build this project. In conclusion, Phigitals takes the isolated industries of retail, resale, and social commerce and vertically aligns their interests into a seamless integrated distribution gateway that increases value and incentivizes turnover rates throughout the resale supply chain. Thank you, and I look forward to your questions.